national anthem going. Alright, it is over. And we are getting ready for the puck drop. Sorry about that. Alright, we have Jacob Markstrom versus Thatcher Demko. Demko has a 3.744 goals against. As the commentators were saying, every other Canadian North Division game last night, or tonight, the team that had been undefeated has won. So they're putting a lot of pressure on the Flames with that, that's for sure. Alright, let's settle in here. And Mangiapane's going to get it behind the net as the Flames win the face-off. Back to the point. They're going to get a shot in. Tanev's going to sneak in, but the Canucks will control off the boards and out. Lucic is going to go back. Markstrom will stop the puck. And the Canucks will control, or Flames will control behind their own net. They're going to break out, but it runs off the end of his stick, and the Canucks will knock it right back in. And Hanifin will control again. Flames try to break out, but Canucks stop them again, so they will regroup. Now Tkachuk's going to bring it as far as the blue line and flip it in. Dubé gives chase, but Horvat's going to come out with it. And he's going to send it to Höglander, who sends it up. And Pearson will send a high shot in, and that will be grabbed by Markstrom. Alright, 18:53 remaining, and that of course was the first shot of the game. Alright, Canucks win the face-off. Shot from the point, and a rebound, it goes wide. The Canucks control, send it back to the point. Shot from the point bounces in, but it will not make it. Giordano will control it and send it up out of the zone. The Canucks will control at their own blue line. Get it up the center. Hughes tips it in. Pettersson now in low, but it's going to get stripped, and the Flames will come up with it. Giordano, or Goudreau, passes it off, and they will send it in deep. Monahan backhands it in deep, but the Canucks can steal it. Miller will bring it out as far as center, puts it off to Pettersson, and the Canucks will peel back for a change. Sam Bennett's going to take it out to the red line, where he will be have the pucks chopped off his stick. Virtanen will send a long shot in from outside the blue line, but Markstrom will hold on to it, as there is no Flames to give it to in the vicinity. That shot from the point took a tip, and it still was saved by Markstrom, so it looks like he's already on his game. He's rocking a 9.71 save percentage against the Canucks. Pettersson from a bad angle, and looked like it was going to miss anyway, but Markstrom will gobble that up. And the Canucks are off to a quick start here. Alright. Freeze will get kicked out of the face-off drop. And Levo will take it instead. There's a loss and a shot. It looks like it hit Markstrom in the mask. Broke off the tab or something. And they're going to whistle the play dead. Yeah. Maybe it's just because he got hit in the head. You never know with these precautions. No, I think the snap. But anyway, he looks like he's all strapped back in and good to go. Welcome, welcome. The Canucks are definitely dominating the play to start the game as they have 5 shots already. They win another face-off, another shot from the point, and a rebound, and Markstrom has to make another save, and there's going to be another face-off. And Beagle looks like the rough stuff has begun. Beagle and Martin giving each other a little bits of love, we'll call it. So that shot went wide. No, there was no shots on that one. There was one before, as I said, to bring it to 5. Louis Eriksson, who, shocker, no one claimed off the waivers. The Flames will get kicked out of the face-off circle again, so Lucic will have to take it. And Lucic loses. A shot hits the Canucks' own man in the shin. The second one is blocked by a Flame. And finally, Mangiapane is going to break it out. Lucic has it at center ice. He spins around and is going to get the puck knocked off his stick. Anderson will bring it up, knock it off the boards. Pettersson will send it back into Anderson. Anderson's going to settle it down behind his own net. He's being chased. Gives it off to Backlund. Backlund behind his own net. Anderson again sends it up high. 1-2 bounces. The defense will get it, but Mangiapane's right on him and steals the puck. Loose to Lucic. Lucic's shot is blocked. Sends it behind the net. And now looks like Pearson's going to send it back to Pettersson. Off the skate, and the Canucks send it in deep. Pearson is the one that sent it in, but the Flames come out with a quick play there, but they come in too quick offside, and they're going to have to return back. But the Canucks are going to come back. Horvat came on the outside, bad angle shot, but Markstrom is forced to make another save. And shots are 6-0 with 16:34 remaining. The Canucks have blocked both Flame shot attempts and one of their own shot attempts, and the Flames have blocked a shot attempt of the Canucks. So everyone's putting bodies in front of the puck so far. Canucks win another draw. This is starting to seem like the thing here, where the Canucks keep winning the draw in the Flame zone. Another shot high, and it looks like Markstrom will hold on, and we are already 8-0 on the shots. The Canucks came to play, boys and girls. Nobody's going to say they didn't come to play. Alright. So the Flames finally win a draw. And Tanev will get it out of the zone. Centers it to Gaudreau. Gaudreau makes a couple moves. Bad angle shot and almost deflected by Monahan. That was a very good, lethal shot. It may have missed the net by how it got deflected, but that's how you get a first goal, because the goalie's sleeping, he hasn't seen anything, and you pull off a play like that. Yeah, it looks like it did miss the net with the tip, but man, that was a lethal shot opportunity. Flames coming in wide. Gaudreau tries to center it. It will get tapped out of the zone, and the Canucks give it away back to Gaudreau. Gaudreau in the slot, shot, it's deflected up and out of play, and again, the Canucks are just deflecting or blocking, or there's deflections. They have kept the Flames off the shot clock so far. Hello again, and welcome to all the viewers. Both of you. Hope everyone's having a good night. Alright. So far, I'd say the Canucks, they probably got a stern talking to by Travis Green, and they've come out flying. Flames win the draw to Anderson. Anderson sends it down to Mangiapane. He's fighting with the Canucks and the ref. Still, finally Mangiapane backhands it in. Now Lucic out to Backlund, who makes a play, but again the Canucks knock the puck away before a shot is able to happen. Goes down behind the Flames net. Markstrom plays it to Anderson. Anderson to Mangiapane, up to Lucic. Lucic out of his own zone to Backlund, who puts it back to Mangiapane. Rasmus Anderson has to stretch to stay onside, so they lose the puck. And the Canucks send it back down. Anderson to Backlund. Flames are changing. Back to Anderson. He's going to Or sorry, that's Valimaki. I thought they must have changed the defense when I didn't see too. So Valimaki got it. Kachuk put it up there. It's deep in the Canucks zone. Myers is going to put it around there, and he's going to receive the pass back. And now the Canucks come across. They try a headman pass. That's going to make it all the way down to Markstrom. And the Flames will put it around the boards and out as far as center, but Myers will intercept there, and the Canucks will take over. They break through the blue line, and the Flames quickly swallow that up. And we've got a 2-on-2 coming the other way. Bennett drops it, and Pearson's all over that, intercepts that, and he brings it as far as the center, and he's going to drop it in. Now Anderson's got it behind his own net and flips it up. Pearson manages to keep it in for a moment, but Bennett will knock it out. Goudreau's now got it, and now Myers turns it back, or Tyler Mott turns it back. And a quick centering pass, loose puck in front, but Goudreau's going to grab it, puts it up to Monahan. Monahan tries to move between the legs of Edler. That's not going anywhere. And he loses the stick. Now, let me just see what that was. It is. It's Cat knocking down the green screen. Anyway, 13:10 remaining. Flames still in the zone. Lucic hits and pops the puck out in front of the net, but the Canucks will get it. Send it up as far as center. Schmidt drop pass at the line. Had to drag a leg. A little miscommunication means the puck goes right to Backlund. Down to Giordano. Giordano up to Lucic. Lucic sends it across to Backlund. They'll take a change. Valimaki now. Centering pass gets missed. So as far as center. And now it's getting chopped at. And the Canucks throw it deep. Markstrom behind his net. And now Valimaki will get it in front of his own net. And sends it up as far as center, where the Canucks Myers intercepts and sends it right back to Valimaki, who will bring it back behind his own net. A little trick move. Canuck is down. And Levoy will send it up as far as center, and it gets chopped, I believe, into the Vancouver Canucks bench. We'll bring up a whistle. And we are still waiting for the first Flames shot. Patiently. Keep an eye on that cat. He likes to go and get the green screen. Oh, he's down there again. 1 second. I gotta put it. Hey. I don't know what he thinks is so cool about the green screen. Huh? What's so cool about the green screen? Alright, we're in a commercial break. Oh, there we go. So I will put that up. But so far it is all Vancouver. The other North Division games, of course, we had Montreal coming back for a third period comeback over Toronto Maple Leafs there. And Ottawa with a, I think it was 8 point something second left in the third period goal to beat the Jets. All in regulation, which is what you like. Is what you like to see. Yeah, the Vegas Golden Knights also beat the Sharks 3-1. The Islanders beat Boston 4-2. Tampa trounced Florida 6-1. And we had 3 games postponed for those reasons. Columbus and Chicago third period just ended there, tied 2-2, going to overtime. And we are back. Looks like the Canucks win the face-off and send the puck down the ice. Markstrom, dangerous play, but he gets it out. Now Mangiapane comes across the line, trying to get the puck back to him, but it misses. Behind the net, out front, Tkachuk can't corral the pass. They're just not connecting right now. Pearson's going to bring it up and out of the zone. And a little interception by Tkachuk, and the Flames will send it back up. Tkachuk breaks the line, and a little backhand off the Canucks skate. A little lucky bounce follows the Flames, and they are now going to set up at the blue line. Rasmus Andersson comes in, a shot, looks like it's blocked again. Tkachuk behind the net, falls down, but sends the puck out front. Canucks collect, off the boards and out. Giordano's going to skate back for it, sends it across to Andersson, back behind the net. And Giordano receives a quick pass back from Tkachuk. The puck will go in deep. Gaudreau's going to chase now as the line change finishes. We now have Bennett, Sean Monahan, and Gaudreau as the Canucks send the puck down for icing. 10:57 remaining. Just domination by the Canucks so far, but the score is still tied. Hope everyone's having a great Saturday night. Canucks win the face-off again, and they'll cycle it behind their own net, high off the glass. Valimaki will stop it at center, and the Flames will send it back again. Gaudreau knocks it down the boards, back to Valimaki. Shot from the point, tipped wide, and they try and bank it in off the goalie, but that's not going to work. They're still fighting for it in the corner. Valimaki came in to lay a hit. Now it's out to the point. Monahan was covering, puts it in deep to Gaudreau. Gaudreau tries a quick pass right out, but it's blocked. It will go up as far as the blue line, and the Canucks will get it out. Myers will carry it across, sends it up ice to Pettersson. Pettersson tries a quick move, beats him with the puck, but his body gets stopped. Flames control behind the net. Still no shots. They've had probably 3 scoring opportunities, but no shots. This will go on a missed pass to Mangiapane all the way down the ice. Myers will touch up for icing, and that will bring a face-off in the Flame zone to the left of Markstrom. Showing exterior shots of Vancouver, looking actually pretty cold and snowy, which is weird. I'd love to see snow in Vancouver. Vancouver has won 10 face-offs, and Calgary has won 2. Yeah, I thought you didn't need stats to really show me that that was happening. A quick pass from behind the goal line out front to Gaudette, and a great save by Markstrom. 10 Beller, that one. That could have easily, if that was Riddick or any of our other goalies, that was in. And apparently that 5-second face-off was enough for them to say, okay, now we're taking a commercial break. Editing, of course, as I always do, power rankings for tonight is Moo. I messed up around. All the way around.
The Penguins next, so hopefully
Around here.
In fourth place we have the fourth drop when they only won to play, but again a win is a win, and they do move up the rankings or stay the same at fifth place. The fourth
There we are. Hockey Day in Canada, so they're showing a lot of backyard rinks. My backyard rink is not very impressive. I don't have a very big yard, so I did my best. Okay. Flames actually win a draw. Back to Markstrom. Markstrom will headman the puck to Giordano, who kicks it out of the zone. Or, sorry, Hannafin. Hannafin will circle back for it. Hannafin tries to get it to Lindholm, but gives the puck away. High shot by Canucks, misses the net. Pearson's going to backhand it behind the net. Gets it all the way across to Edler. Edler sends it back down for Horvat. Canucks are cycling down low. Sending it to the center to Pearson, but it's going to get intercepted, and Dylan Dubé is going to bring it as far as center, up off the boards. He will chase, giving some defense, and I think that's the first time Demko touched the puck there. But he easily turns it aside. It wasn't even a shot, it was more of a pass from his own defender. Shot from Anderson, that gets tipped. That, I believe, might be his first save. Now, Kachuk's got it behind the net. Out front, Dubé misses a shot. That should have been a shot. And they will release pressure by sending it down the ice. I don't think it's got enough guts for icing, though. And that will be the first shot. Anderson's going to collect it behind his own net. And he's forced back. Sends it around to Giordano. And the Canucks are giving the Flames a hard time trying to break out. But Anderson's got it behind his own net again. And they finally get it out. Bennett gets as far center, and he's going to fire it all the way behind. Demko behind his net to play it. They send it back the other way. Goudreau on him. TJ Miller sends it across ice. Tries a headman to puck, but that will be icing as Pettersson was not able to receive the pass. Shots are 10-1, 8:11 remaining. So it's a big game in the North. A lot of ramifications, as all these do, because with Winnipeg losing and Vancouver or Edmonton winning their last couple, there's very tight mid bunch. Bad angle shot from Kachuk. Dubé tries to move it towards the goaltender, but he will come up with it. Dubé now circles back behind the net to Kachuk. Kachuk, he's gonna try. Oh, he almost tried the Svechnikov, but he gets the puck back to the point, and back behind his legs. He's cross-checked from behind. No call on the play. Puck still, hops over his stick. He's going to have to get back, or Canucks will be on a 2-on-1. Lindholm backs it off the ground, and now Dubé sends it in on Demko from a long angle. The Canucks coming out from behind their own net. They send it up to a backhand from Virtanen. Another bad angle shot, and that's going to get stopped by Markstrom, who will hold on. Where did my shots go? Sorry. No, I didn't do that. Okay, Canucks one. Should be something right there. Oh man, might have to bring another one up there, dude. Looks like Markstrom makes another save. It is here. What did I do to it? I might just have to make a new one. What did I? Yeah, I'll just make another one. I don't know what I've done. Another one. Yes. 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 There. And so there's two. Make sure it's the same size. Play's still going on, nothing fancy's happening. Canucks are breaking in. Markstrom puts it off to the side. Tanev's gonna grab it. Try and send it out. zone. There we go. I think I finally got it. Alright, good enough. Fix that later. Looks like 6:21 remaining. Canucks have it in their own zone. Lucic tries to make a big hit, but just comes up wide, but the Flames will control. Shot from bad angle and a rebound shot. Demko had to be good. That'll deflect up. And shots. Now 13 to 2. 6:09 remaining. Off the skate. Reflects. I know it actually went off Hughes' stick up high over Demko. That's why there's no shot. Flames win the draw. Back to the point. Canucks steal, but the Flames recover. Fighting for it at the Flames line, and it looks like the Canucks will poke it free. They try and come down along the line. He gets forced behind the net, brings it back to Edler at the point. Edler will send it back in. Pearson's going to go on Gaudreau, who backhands it out to Valimaki, who's coming across center, brings it across the line, tries to stop, but the puck keeps going, so the Canucks will turn it back, and they'll send it all the way down the ice, where Giordano will collect it. 5:30 remaining. And the Flames are still deep in their own zone, just passing it back and forth. Canucks are putting a lot of pressure on here. They try an outlet pass. It's going to go all the way in, where Tyler Myers will intercept. But Dubé puts a hit on him, pops it loose. Pettersson's going to recover and bring it across the line. Kachuk's on him and steals the puck. Goes back to Miller. Miller tries a shot from the point. That gets blocked. Pettersson with a couple fancy taps of the stick while the puck was in the air, but he loses the puck. Lindholm behind his own net. Giordano sends it back, but nobody was there, so Miller will recover. Now the Flames try and shoot it out, and Dylan Dubé is going to get it. The Flames will then chip it in. We'll play a little pump and chase. Mott's going to hit it up to Miller. Miller puts it up, and now the Flames are controlling behind their own zone, sending it up, and it will get chipped in by Levo. And now the Canucks are going to chip it quickly out the other way and send it down, where the Flames will have to have Hanifin swing it around the boards. Outlet pass now has Lindholm breaking across center. He gets knocked off the puck. They will send it down around, and looks like all the way down the ice, but not quite far enough for icing, so Hanifin will pass it to Valimaki. Valimaki is going to get chopped on the stick and give up the puck. Canucks now controlling in the zone. Send it back to the point. Point shot. It is deflected, never gets through. But, oh wow, there was a lost puck there. I lost it, but the players couldn't even see where it was. So that's going to be offside as the puck comes out and back in. Virtanen, I think, was the only one that knew where the puck was, but luckily for the Flames, it went behind the ice and the net. That will bring up another commercial break. Alright. Dallas and Carolina are in OT, and Dallas has an empty net for some reason. There must be a delayed penalty coming on Carolina for some. Chicago beat the Blue Jackets in overtime, as well as Detroit did finish Nashville off 4-2. St. Louis and Arizona just finished at a 4-4 tie, and they're going to be going to overtime too. There's a lot of overtime games tonight. A lot of extra points going around. Still just on commercial break here. Oh, state commercials. Hungry. Finally, they're back. Quinn Hughes, Noah Hannafin. Wow, they've showing Noah Hann's strength has been dropping. Anyway, Canucks Flames win the face-off, and will send it out of the zone, but Canucks chop it back in, and they will chase. They recover in the corner. Gaudette's trying to send it across, but Kachuk will try to clear. It does not make it. They get a shot from the point. Markstrom has to be quick for that one. And now the Flames will finally get it up as far as the Canucks line, but they will have to come out as they are offside. Now Pearson is going to chip it behind the net, where Valimaki will recover it and tries to send it up, but sends it to Edler instead. Canucks coming right back in. Miller is going to circle, sends a shot which doesn't miss by much. Edler tries to go off the goalie and in. The Flames will finally cover it. They bring it as far as the line. I think Schmidt might have kept that in, but he gives it right back to Lindholm. And now the Flames will bring it out. Valimaki is far center, and he will fire it in behind the net. Shots are 18-3. Just an absolute domination by Vancouver in this first period, and they are offside at the line. Miller and Pettersson were breaking in, had a good chance, but it will be offside. And there was 5 shots during that crazy flurry of action. And I don't know what to say about besides Markstrom. Like, Markstrom, thanks Vancouver, thanks Vancouver. Vancouver wins the draw. Miller backhands it in high. Gaudreau's going to put it in chase, and Miller's going to get the puck off him, but Monahan was there to help, and he'll recover and backhand it up, trying to get to Gaudreau. Hughes will put it across to his defensive partner, who has to be careful. Gaudreau's on him, puts it back to Hughes. Hughes gets to the line. I thought that was offside, but we will see. And shot from the point, misses the net. And now Giordano is fighting Pettersson behind the net. Giordano is going to come away with it and backhands it. Tries the centering backhand, is going to give it away, and uncharacteristically, Pettersson just shoots it right into Markstrom. Quite a good opportunity there. I'm surprised. I thought he was going to do some fancy move like he sometimes does. You know, some teams allow 20 shots in a game, and some teams allow 20 shots in a period. I hope they turn it around, because this is hard to watch. Flames win the draw, but Canucks are going to take the puck because of a broken stick. They try and get it out, but they can't because of the guy with the broken stick. Oh, my stream froze. I'm going to have to refresh my page because it froze. Very sorry for that. Canucks were in the zone. Minute and 20 seconds left in the period. It was 0-0. Let's see here. And they're still pressing, but there's nothing left with 13 seconds left. The Flames are finally going to come out of the zone, and they will get a power play. Start the second period unless they score here. Wow, there was a couple good chances. And with 1.4 seconds left, the first penalty of the game will go against the Canucks. And the Flames put their first good bit of pressure on at the very end of the period. And that is going to do it for the first period, though. Yeah, that's going to bring us to the intermission, so I'm going to go work on my video a little more while we're in the intermission here. I mean, unless the Flames can do something here in this 1.4 seconds. But nope, there we are, end of the first. So Calgary will have a power play to start the second period. They need to turn things around with only 4 shots. But, I mean, no goals. That is the important part, right? You can go down in shots as long as you don't go down in goals. And I just cannot believe. To me, it is ludicrous that the Vancouver Canucks let go of Jacob Markstrom. I didn't watch him enough when he was in Vancouver. I knew he was a good goalie because of what he did in the playoffs. I did not. He's just Mr. Dependability back there, I'd have to say. It's insane. Why do they not go together?
Hey guys, it's Shane. Three. Right into it with the East. I mean, East is. Always not always in last place, but it is the Rangers. I mean, they haven't played a game since last we did the power rank. As goes for the Sabres. Same boat. So I had to leave those 3 teams where they are.
Ryan's former teams.
Same boat.
We are not going to.
First intermission.
Where they are, which was luckily at the bottom of the division. I would have had not done good in this division. It's really hurt a lot of the teams, so they're the same. And then last, of course, is the Devils. They're also in that same boat. So I had to leave those 3 teams where they are. As it is, they're there. So then we have the Islanders. Who our state same at 5th place. In 4th place, we have the Caps. And they are dropping after the old Crosby, Ovi match. The Pens are just being a slow and steady team, but they're playing very consistently. Steady hockey. But in number 2, we do have the Flyers, and the Flyers are just playing. The 5-week, 5-week. This week is Boston, and again.
Okay, that one's done. Surrender it. As I said, I know I say this, but hope everyone's having a good one. I always hope everyone's having a good one. Usually Saturday night, so one would hope. Ooh. Alright, going for a little bio here. Huh? Only on first part. Yeah, 24. Alright. Well, trash talk on Facebook, of course. I'm gonna just shut down my internet. Chrome. Open a whole damn new window and try again, because it's being annoying. Being annoying, you know what I'm saying? Alright. So every game is now a final. With Carolina beating Dallas in the shootout. St. Louis beating Arizona 5-4 in the regular overtime. And all the rest were already finals. So this is the last game of the night. And my video 1 is 50% rendering. I shoot 4 videos and then edit them together as one long video, and then that's it. Nice and simple, nothing complex. Nothing on the board after 20. That's hilarious. Yeah. Oh my god. This guy thinks the Canucks are gonna win the cup. We're playing a good period. It's a little different than making the playoffs even. Oh man. I gotta stop looking at so much food. Friends. Still in the period. First intermission. Let's just. I gotta find something that I can do during these intermissions to be more entertaining. I'm very sorry. I just usually try to be, and then I'm like, oh wait, I've been looking at Facebook for 5 minutes here and I haven't said anything. I'm very sorry. Much garbage. Oh, hello. Someone's always get someone during the intermission. Sorry. This is my least entertaining time. Oh, you are doing well, my friend. Wherever you are. And someone at least some commercials. The Chevy Good Deed Cup. If you're Canadian, you might know what that is. If you're not, you would never have seen this commercial. I'll have to remember to cut that. How long is it at the end there with nothing? Sometimes you forget to trim your video and you have quite a bit of time with nothing. Alright, well that one's good. We can cut that in the next section. So why not? Let's go to the west. West will be next. Hey, where's my tools? Damn it. No. So, we are That's constant decline. 6 and 30. Ooh. Okay. Last time the Canucks got no shots and 20 shots in the first period was March 19th, 2015 versus the Columbus Blue Jackets. So, the Canucks will start short-handed as the face-off comes at center ice. Just start the second. Canucks win it and send it deep into the Flames zone, but the Flames will recover and come up with it. And Gaudreau brings it into the center but loses it, and the Canucks will send it back down the ice. Minute 40 remaining in the power play as Giordano comes behind the net. Backhands it to trailing Giordano, or Gaudreau brings it to center again and loses it at the line again, and the Flames are offside. They will have to come back. Canucks will send it in deep. Alright, Kachuk sends it around to Giordano. Giordano sends it across to Gaudreau. Gaudreau is going to try this a third time. This time he puts it off to Kachuk, who puts it to Monahan. They gain the zone, but the Canucks quickly recover. And we'll bring it right back out. 1 minute left. Oh, the Canucks tried to get fancy in the Flames steal. That was the best opportunity. They finally get in the zone. And the Canucks will send it around. Lucky home board bounce. It's going to send it up the middle instead of the board, so it will come out. Anderson to Dubé. Dubé back to Anderson behind his own net. 40 seconds remaining. Anderson brings it as far center. Sends it around. Demko stops it. And the Canucks will right again send it right back down the ice. This is a pathetic power play to start the game, that's for sure. We haven't even got a shot yet, with 20 seconds left. Anderson brings it across the line, almost loses it right away, sends it around, back to the other point, shot wide. Dubé is going to bring it into the corner, and with 4 seconds left, they kind of set up. Finally, Anderson to Dubé. Canucks are back at full strength. And there was no shots on that power, or one shot in the first period. 4 seconds of that power play, none in the remaining minute 56 of the power play that took place in the second. Okay, Hannafin's gonna take it out of his own zone, over to Tanev. Tanev will break the line and take a shot off a stick and up into the mesh. This will bring a face-off to the left, Demko. 17:33 remaining in the second, and Flames are just not. Apparently, Liney's got his 4 goals to start there off. Alright. Canucks win the draw, and they will send it out. Pearson brings it as far as center, sends it in deep. Markstrom stops behind his own net, sends it up and around, and it gets as far as the line, but Eagle will stop it, takes a shot, or Edler takes a shot. It's blocked by a Flame and will come out. Canucks deep back in, while Hannafin has it behind his own net. Sends it up. Nesterov will send it up. Hughes will backhand it right to a open Flame, but he takes a shot that goes wide, and now the Canucks are going to come back. Quick pass to the middle, but it looks like the net's going to come off the moorings. Markstrom has it anyway. And we're going to have face off next to Markstrom there. Great save, had the pad low. Horvat is trying to slip it in. Nothing there. He's having a conversation with the ref now, Horvat is. Canucks win, or Flames win the draw, which I see, I'm not even used to saying that. But Canucks control. They try to send it across, but it will roll into Markstrom, who will hold on to the puck. Yeah, they're showing the pair of the Canucks goaltenders versus Markstrom. It's just not very fair. Flames try a dangerous clearing play, and they'll have to turn back. Gaudreau in his own zone, behind his own net. Anderson to Giordano. Giordano is going to headman the puck, and it looks like it got past. It must have touched somebody because Demko's out to play it. And the Canucks will now bring it out. Pedersen with some speed. He's going to knock it into the corner. Him and Hannafin are going to fight for it. Hannafin will backhand it out to Monahan, who's going to hit Gaudreau. Gaudreau is going to drop it off for Levo. Levo is going to try to get it to Hannafin, but it's behind him. And the Flames will have to come out of the zone. Mott will send a headman pass. It'll go off a Canuck deep into the zone. Markstrom will help it around the boards. It's going to get it to half boards, where Dubé has it tied up. Finally gets poked free by the Flames. They'll put it off the boards and out. It's going to be a race. Kachuk and Hughes. It looks like Kachuk's going to win it and control behind the net. Out to Dubé, who fans on the puck, goes to the point. Giordano sends in a shot, but it gets deflected off a man. Now Dubé has it behind the net. Dubé's coming out, swings out to the point, cross to Giordano at the other point, who gets a shot in low. Looks like that was either blocked or saved by Markstrom into the corner. Lindholm has it at the line. Canucks do manage to clear, and it's going to be not enough for icing, so the Flames will come back and grab it. Headman pass all the way up, and it goes off the Flame, so Demko will play it. And now the Canucks are going to come out. They bring it as far as center, break the line. He tries to pass back, but Lucic will intercept that. Now Mangiapane's going to come down the side. It's going to cut the line, and looks like it was offside. I don't think it looked like it was offside from my view, but Lucic also disagrees that it was offside. But the call has been made, and with 14:41 we will have an offside play. I don't know, see, the man that brought it in is yeah, he kicked it in with his foot, which was trailing, but he's the only man in anyway. Bennett is going to take the face off, and he will kick it into the Schmidt, who's got it in front of his own goalie. Off the boards to Hoglander, who gets rocked, and the Canucks are going to bring it in. Patterson tries to spin a spin shot from the point. It's going to go wide, and now Giordano's going to control it in the corner and send it out. It goes off a man as Schmidt has to chase it in his own corner. He's being chased by Mangiapane. It's the 288s are there. Tanev is going to control it center to Hanifin. Hanifin will send it back up. It's tipped at center. Schmidt will take over in his own zone. Puts it across to Edler. Back to Schmidt. Schmidt will take it to... Oh! Close play at the line. Yeah, the one ref said it wasn't offside, but the other did. Called it. I think they got that one right and the other one wrong. So, yeah, whatever. Bad. 50%. Alright, we're out to the commercial break. So I am going to try and do some notes for the next vid. Oh, we are back. Canucks have the puck in the Flames zone. Flames will clear it. It's going to be enough for icing, but Demko plays it and backhands it, and the Canucks will give a hard time. The Flames are going to actually win the puck battle, and now the Flames control. Kachuk tries a wraparound. That's going to get picked up by the Canucks, and Virtanen's going to come down the wing. He sends it in down low. Markstrom sends it around the boards. They're gonna. Dubé's got it at the line. Takes a shot. Markstrom can't, or Demko can't hold on to the rebound. But the Canucks are gonna come in on a break and a shot. And Markstrom has got the save. Besser was right there, and he's looking for a rebound. And maybe he's trash talking. I think they respect each other. They didn't touch each other. Yeah, they're giving jabs, but nothing. A little smile as he skated back away. I think they're still good buds. Face off. He's coming outside the zone. Oh, they're giving a penalty to Lindholm. We'll have to see what that was for. But that brings Vancouver to the power play. Unsportsmanlike conduct. What did he? I don't know what he did to get an unsportsmanlike penalty there. I didn't see it. Must have been words. Honestly, nobody was fighting. Nobody was pushing. Like that seemed. I don't know. That seemed like it came out of nowhere to give him that. But regardless, a penalty called is a penalty called. Patterson is gonna bring it across the top of the center circle. He's going to send a shot wide and high. The Flames will try and clear. And I don't know, the Canucks stopped playing for some reason, so the Flames just settled it down. And now they're going to send it up all the way down the ice. Minute 22 remaining in the penalty. The Canucks are now going to break it out as Pettersson's going to bring it up as far as center. And now Edler's going to bring it in on the top side. They try and swing it down low. Pettersson's now got it at the top of the circle, puts it down to Horvat, who tries a shot. The rebound is collected by the Flames, high off the glass and all the way down the ice. Demko stops it behind his own net for Horvat. Horvat's going to circle behind. Or Quinn Hughes, sorry, that's Hughes. And he does a back pass. Now the Canucks will gain the zone, passes it across to Pettersson. Pettersson back to the point. Hughes is going to send it down, to send it across to Pettersson. They try a fancy play. They tried a really fancy play, and Markstrom's going to gobble that up. Pettersson should have shot that. That is that he's not doing well, and he has no confidence. He should have shot that. He should have shot that. 10 out of 10 should have shot that. Like, he went back against the play. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's a guy that's... He saw Besser over there, and he's like, Besser's hot. I'm going to give it to Besser. And it's like, no, Pettersson, you have one of the best shots. I hate to admit it. Man, that kid's got a shot. By the time that thing leaves the stick, it's already going 100 miles an hour. Like, again, I'm not bad at respecting talent. Like, I respect McDavid the hell, even though he's not my team. I respect the hell out of him. He's an amazing player, an amazing athlete, and a great human being. Honestly, Pettersson seems like a great guy as well. And what a shot. The kid's got such a shot. He just needs to, as with all these young kids, he needs to put on a couple pounds. But he's not in his first year anymore. Oh, big block by the Flames. Puck in front. Markstrom's going to settle it down for a whistle. The Canucks have gotten 2 shots on that power play, which is now ended. I would love to see what that unsportsmanlike call was for. But that was a great... Oh, he can't even skate. Oh man, he's got pushed over to the bench there. They have yet to score a power play goal on Calgary in 12 attempts. Okay. Face off won by the Canucks. Back to Hughes. Hughes is going to take a shot. Bounces. And Markstrom has to make 2 nice saves. Levo is going to take it into the corner. Miller's on him. But he's going to come away with it. Gives it to Gaudreau, who gives the puck away. Now the Canucks are in on... and they score. Hughes puts it in. He faked the pass to Pettersson and put it in. That was a bad giveaway. And that gives the Canucks a 1-0 lead. Bad giveaway, Gaudreau. Bad giveaway. Yeah, he should have got the puck out of the zone here. He tried a fancy backhander instead. And Hughes did a nice fake. Faked it past Pettersson. Markstrom bit. And he rifled it high. In the high top corner. Oh, that was mid corner. Anyway, took 29 shots, but the Canucks have scored. 10:33 remaining in the second. Markstrom's going to play it behind his net to Tanev. Tanev will chip it up. It does not get it out. That's only Quinn Hughes' second goal, but it was a beauty. Another far shot. Markstrom will handle that. It's unassisted. And there's another face-off in the Flames zone. God, the Flames are now not playing 2 periods. This is going to be bullshit. I mean, BS. I'm used to them not playing. I'm used to them not playing the 1 period, but man, we're going to stop playing multiple periods. That's not good. Flames are going to win the face-off and clear the zone. Dubé gets it up to Kachuk. Kachuk's going to try centering past to Lindholm, but Demko will cover. Shots this period are 11-3. Of course, the shots were 20-4 in the first. Just pathetic, Flames. Okay, face-off won by the Flames. Anderson back to Giordano. Giordano shot, and it's tipped wide. We've got to start hitting the net, boys. Flames steal in the zone. Lindholm's going to send it behind the net. Too far for Gaudreau. Schmidt's going to control. Or, Kachuk. Edler's going to elbow Lindholm, but there's no call. Anderson will take it over. Gives it to Dubé. Lindholm's still not out of the zone because of his injury, but yet they never called it. And now they're starting to circle up. It looks like they're going to another commercial break. Okay, we're back. Calgary wins the face-off. And they're going to send it deep into the Canucks zone. Miller tries a backhand pass. It will get intercepted. Canucks Anderson to Gaudreau to Bennett, who scores. And just like that, we have a tie game. That did not take long. That's the response you want. And just like that, Bennett has his second of the year. Either coming at home and starting to play because he's on the top line and doing well, or he's increasing his trade bait. Monahan jumped. Monahan was all over that screen. Demko really didn't have a chance. And just like that, we have a tie game, boys and girls. It's a beautiful thing. 9:18 is the time of the goal in the second period. They try a face-off, so they're going to have to try it again. Lucic, Freeze got kicked out. Lucic's going to have to take it against Beagle again, and actually Lucic won a face-off. I don't know if I've seen that before. So Anderson will put it across to Giordano, back to Giordano, back to Anderson, and they will chip it down the ice. I think it was chipped, but on the Flame side of center, so that's going to be an icing, bringing it all the way back down the ice with 9:05 remaining. Yeah, a good response from the Flames after that goal, so we'll see if they can keep it up. Up until 10 minutes of the second, this has been the Vancouver game. Absolutely Flames have not been showing much for signs of life, but with 32 shots for Vancouver and 8 shots for Flames, the important thing is it is 1-1. Canucks win the face-off. High shot goes just wide. Lucic will send it out to the line and out. Myers tried to bring it right back in because it was close, but that will bring an offside call and a face-off. How bad is it when Gaudreau is the one giving the puck away in the own zone and Lucic is the one clearing the puck? No, I can't bag on Lucic at all this year. He's been great. Lots of hits. He's just, yeah. Flames win the face-off again. Hannifin's going to put it to Valimaki. Valimaki gives it away, but it will clear out the zone, thankfully. Dubé is going to bring it into the Canucks zone. Tries to flip it ahead to Tkachuk. It's going to be too far for him, so Edler and Tkachuk are battling in the border. Edler gives Tkachuk a good piece of elbow too, but that one I'm not so concerned about because that's a Tkachuk move. So I have no problems when that doesn't get called against Tkachuk. The other one I would have liked to seen called because that guy's a clean player and he ate that elbow right to the face. Monahan's going to put it across to Tanev, who's going to have to turn back. Now he's going to come up. I said Tanev, didn't I? Yeah, that's not what I meant. The other guy we got. And now it's going to come all the way back. And it's Vancouver controlling behind the Flames zone. They try and flip it out to the point, but control will cover Myers at the point. Shot is blocked. And now Mangiapane's going to turn up at center. He's got Lucic and Valimaki with him. Tries to get it to Valimaki. The puck doesn't get through. Gets the puck passed back. Tries to get it back to his point man, but it's going to go too far. Markstrom's out to play it. Tanev, that's who it was. Did I say Tanev the first time? Bennett puts it across to Lucic, who's going to tap it into the corner. He's going to go and get it and pass out front. It's going to get chipped back to the point. Giordano sends it in. Now, Mangiapane's going to fight at the center line. Gets it to Pettersson, but that's going to be offside. As Calgary tried a quick turnaround to get back into the zone, they are caught on the offside. Yeah, Tkachuk ate that to the forehead, or to the face too, but like, that whole stop, go backwards and throw up your arm, that's such a Tkachuk move. Oh wow. I didn't see Lucic absolutely bury Bailey. He barely made it to the bench. He has 3 points, 9 hits in the last 3 games. Alright, Vancouver wins the face-off into their own zone, and they are now being pressured. And Levo's going to chop the puck as it's getting cleared, and all the way down to the Calgary zone. Giordano's going to give the puck away now, but Levo's going to come up with it and sends it across. Miedorov or whatever, I forget what his name is. The Canucks will flip it up high, lands on the logo, and then drops down. Beagle's going to try from a bad angle. He has to turn around, so he cycles it into the corner. Virtanen's going to cycle it all the way around, but it's too far and comes out the zone. Hannifin will now control in his own zone as Canucks head to retreat. Giordano with the headman pass is going to come up past the point. He's going to circle, sends it back out front. Monahan with the shot, but Demko with his best save of the night. On most goalies, that's a goal every day, all day. Gaudreau from behind the net to out front to Monahan in the slot all alone. That was an amazing save by Demko for sure. Thatcher Demko trying to upsert Brendan Holtby has the number 1 in Vancouver. That's the thing about goalies, you're always trying to be one. So the play is in the Flame zone. Gaudette's going to send a puck towards the center. It is loose. The Canucks get another shot. Markstrom has to make a great save on Horvat. I think that was another 2, so that's 34 shots now. Holy jeez. Markstrom's just seeing some vulcanized rubber today. And we are off to a commercial break. Okay, Canucks or Flames win the face-off. Chip it up high and out of the zone. Schmidt's going to peel back in his own zone and sends it down to Gaudette, who will put it up on the boards. And the Flames turn it right back. Mangiapane is going to steal it in the zone. Now Kachuk is going to put it set back to the point. A big booming shot. Looks like it went by. Dubé again is going to give it back behind the net to Kachuk, who does that move I was talking about 5 seconds ago. And it looks like a penalty is going to be coming up. Rasmus Anderson touches up for the icing, and I believe the ref's hand went up for a penalty too. There was some action in front of the net that was hard to keep track of. Okay, I got my notes done for the Central. Okay, the face-off is won by Vancouver, high up off the gourds and out. Calgary is going to try their second power play of the game. The first one was absolutely anemic and useless, and I don't even think they got a shot in that thing. Yeah, they got a shot at the end of the first, no shots in the second. Gaudreau is going to bring it up to the line and get intercepted. The same thing that happened 3 times last power play, but Gaudreau or Giordano will send it down. The Canucks now, Beagle is going to try a move, drags the puck, but the puck goes wide. Gaudreau has it in his own zone. Vancouver's got 2 shorthanded goals, which is tied for 4th in the NHL. Lindholm is going to put it in deep to Gaudreau, who's going to cycle it back to Anderson, who cannot hold the line. So they are going to have to come out and regroup again. And they're going to give it to Lindholm, who is going to give it to Gaudreau, who's going to make it to the line, just over the line, and then loses the puck again. It's almost like they know you're going to do that, boys. Maybe don't do the same play anymore. Anyway, 47 seconds left in the power play. Anderson's going to put it up to Dubé. Dubé's going to come across the line with speed into the corner. No, he stops up short. Tries to chip the puck back to the line. Levo can't hold it in. 33 seconds later. Anderson in his own zone to the blue line and shoots it in deep once he crosses center. Lucic knocks the bus loose. Mangiapane will send it around to the point, and oh my god, even in a set play like that, we can't hold the zone. Our power play is horrible. Markstrom out to play with the dangers. Anderson up to Dubé. 6 seconds left. Dubé to Lucic. Lucic loses the puck. Canucks chip it out. And if it was 1 second earlier, they might have sprung a man. Another absolutely useless power play. The Canucks the Flames are 0 for 2. They send it down the ice. Demko gets it behind his own net, sends it out for the Canucks to break out. Headman passes too far. It's going to go all the way down the ice, which will be icing as Hannafin touches up. At least they got 2 shots in that power play, but man, I don't even know when because it was so pathetic. Okay, so we have a face-off to the left of Demko, and it's won by the Canucks behind their own net. But Gaudreau will take the puck, and he's got it at the line. Monahan dishes it off. A weak shot in. It's going to have to go in the corner. And Levo will knock it down with the glove. Receives it himself. Gaudreau behind the net. Sends it up to the point, but to Hannafin, but it's going to get intercepted. Too far for Pearson. So Valimaki will backhand it behind his own net. Horvat will put in chase. Sends it back down to Pearson, who gives it over to Höglander. Höglander loses the puck. Levo's going to send the puck up, and it looks like another Canuck penalty as Horvat tried to take out Levo, and looks like the pathetic Calgary Flame power play is going to get another chance. With 2 minutes and 22 seconds left, the Tyler Green is absolutely incensed as Pearson heads. But yeah, no, he clearly didn't have the puck anymore. He passed the puck 1, 2, 3 strides, and then he hit him. Tripping. I don't know. You can't hit a guy after he's given the puck up. Face off is won by the Canucks, and they will chip it up and out. Beagle's gonna come down, put it down into the corner, fight with Gaudreau or Giordano. Giordano will. My God, Beagle almost stole the puck from Monahan there. Calgary's allowed 3 shorthanded goals. Thanks for bringing that stat up just as that happened there. Gaudreau maintains the line. Oh my God, he brought it in and he got in the line. But Tyler Myers will swing it around, and Gaudreau can't hold the zone this time. It's going to go back as far as the blue line. Giordano will slow it down. Minute 15 in the power play, minute 35 in the period. Lindholm behind his own net. Bring it out to the blue line to Gaudreau. Gaudreau backhands it in. He gets stopped at the line, but the puck makes it in, and they're fighting for it in the corner. Edler, Mangiapane's going to pass it to Gaudreau. Gaudreau, and the Flames have some semblance of control on the power play finally. Anderson to Gaudreau, back to Anderson. Anderson's at the point, sends it down low to Kachuk. Kachuk walks it out a bit. Fake move with the shoulder into the center to Monahan with a great shot and a great save by Demko, and the puck will go all the way down the ice. That was another great save by Demko. He has robbed Monahan twice this period. And Calgary cannot get past the Vancouver blue line again. Chased back to their own zone. Anderson behind his own net. Anderson's going to get it up to Mangiapane. Back to Anderson. Sends it in on Lucic's side. A weird bounce came out in front of the net, but it even caught the Flames off guard. Demko had gone behind the net to play it, and that could have been dangerous for him. 16 seconds left in the period. The power play is over, and the Flames will flip it deep, but it doesn't go as deep as they want, and then the Canucks come in offside. So shots 35-12. We have a tie game with a couple dozen seconds left. Yeah, it's still too big. Does it tell me size there? No. Alright. Flames win the face-off, send it in deep, and 3, 2, 1. That will end the period in a 2-2 tie. So we're going to the second intermission. So that's going to bring me to a break where I'm going to film part 2, which is the West Power Rankings. And then I will do the Central, hopefully during the third period, during a break. And the West, or the North after this conclusion of this game. And I hope to have the power rankings up fairly shortly after the video. So I will be back shortly. I go film this sequence. Yep. What? Changes voice. Always the same voice. Alright. Video 2 is complete. Welcome to my house. Alright, well, I mean, the third period is Calgary's usual best period. I mean, I wish we would play other periods too, but yeah, both power plays suck. Both power plays suck. I was like, when did that goal happen? Oh, because that's a Winnipeg replay. Okay. Bring in the video. Alright, let's close in this time. Here's showing the highlights from earlier tonight.
We have in number 8. All right, guys. All right, guys. Welcome to the West. The Wild Wild West. West. We'll see. In number 8, we do have the Kings. The Kings haven't played this week, of course, because of the vid. Things are starting to look really bad. Oh man, a tough loss again tonight to the. See how they do in the coming week. Number 7, the Sharks. They're just treading water, and I don't know. In California, there, the Coyotes. Coyotes, similar records, and I don't think it's going to end them
Up in the playoffs, which is where they want to be. The other team, of course, is number 5, the Ducks.
The Ducks are at 6-6-3. Record like that. I mean, number 4. We have the Wild. I mean, is this really a strong division, or is this really weak division? They're a really strong team, so we'll see how they but you don't really know because they don't play other teams. And then we got number 3, the Avs. So the Blues, man, the Blues. They just keep coming. We come back from this. Then number 2, we got the Blues, man. The Sharks tonight, and they just keep. They're only chasing Vegas. For one team, they won again, I think. And against, even though they played 3 last games. See.
Huh? 1-1. 1-1. Second's over. It's in here. Well, third's about to start. Yeah. Yep. Oh man, don't be an idiot. Can't believe sometimes when you actually forget to push the render button, yeah, it helps. Okay. Central. Have to wait and see what I've got. some good games tonight. I enjoyed the Montreal Toronto game. I thought that was really good. I wish we could see more games. I need more stuff. I mean, Boston lost. That looked like a good game there too that I was watching. Tampa's just destroyed as per usual. That's kind of what they do. A scary team there. I had a little something here. That's our mission here. And the Flames need to wake up. Yes, they've been outshot 3-1. And you don't win many games like that. We're keeping ourselves in it. Well, let's see. Markstrom is keeping them in it. Still commercials. Oh man, it's so boring watching these people put that stickers on the ice over and over again. Hockey Day in Canada. At least this is better. A Lakeland female Jaggers from Gold Lake and Bonnyville, Alberta. Oh, we only have 30 seconds left in the intermission here. Louis DeBrusque and Jim Hudson discussing the action in the box. Press box, that is. Like that. Nice glass between them. Alright, oh, here we are. Flames in the face-off go down to the Vancouver zone. Vancouver sends it back down the ice. That will be icing. 19:46 remaining. And we have our first stoppage in play. Alright, Flames win the face-off. Back to the point. Canada. Point shot. Oh, bounces wide. And that's going to be another face-off in the Vancouver zone as it bounced actually out of play. 19 minutes and 38 seconds, and we've already had 2 whistles. Alright, Vancouver wins the face-off. Edler is going to send it all the way down. Vancouver will fight in the corner for it, and they will win. Get back to the point where Schmidt makes a move, comes in and shoots wide. They Canucks send it back to the point, and then try a cross pass, but that's not going to get anywhere, so it'll get intercepted. Giordano puts it out in front of his own net to Mangiapane. Puts it up to Dubé, back to Mangiapane. A little too far for Tkachuk, but then it gets fast pass to Tkachuk. Bounces past Dubé, back to Tanev at the point. Sends it back down low, but the Canucks will intercept. It looks like it's that Gaudette. I think he's all in all alone there. Waiting for the Canucks to change. Now Pettersson comes down to help him out, but Hannafin's going to poke it to the other corner where he fights with Miller. It's in the skates of the beat now. Canucks come with a quick shot from the point. Now Goudreau's got it. Goudreau makes it to the line. Quick move at the line, then he dumps it in deep from center. Canucks will recover, but Goudreau's on him as the Flames change. Goudreau is still giving Horvat a hard time. Finally pops through free, goes down to the end. Valimaki will recover in the Flame zone, 18-14. Goudreau sends it back into the own zone to Levo as the Flames try and recoup. Valimaki sends it up to Monahan. Monahan to Goudreau. Goudreau breaks line and tries to give it back to Monahan. It gets passed to the next guy who tried a tricky shot. I'm not sure Demko saw that, but it went wide. Now the Flames, Levo in the corner, puts it out front. Monahan with a couple stabs at it, and it looks like Demko held his ground up against the post to keep it out, and this remains Hughes again with the pass to Miller, and Lindholm just got a stick in there. And then Levo put it up front to Monahan, and Monahan a good swipe at it. So some good chances to start the second period. Flames win the face-off. Lucic has it in the corner. Had an arm wrapped around him, no calls, but it is Lucic. Mangiapane is still fighting in it. Now Lucic has it again, tries to backhand it out front. And now the Canucks try and get it out, get as far as the line, and now they will clear. Flames steal at center though. Bennett is going to have to circle back at the line, sends it back to his own zone. Canucks now take over, bring it back in their own zone before a quick pass up to Horvat. Horvat's going to take it into the corner. Anderson will knock him off the puck, and Hannafin's going to backhand it up and not out of the zone, as the Canucks now have a great chance. Down low, backhand off the post, and the Flames will spin back as Goudreau goes back behind his own net. He's tripped up, no call on the play either. They are letting them play it both ways. Nordstrom sends it in deep. Freeze is fighting for it, and Goudreau gets sent across. Vancouver will chip it out of the zone all the way down the ice, but Markstrom plays it behind his own net to Tanev. Tanev up off the glass, trying to get it to Goudreau, but it's going to get intercepted by Pettersson. Pettersson tries to pass it across to Besser. Besser has a shot, but Markstrom saves it with a kicked out high leg. And Hughes is going to walk across the line. He sends a shot in. That's going to go wide. Besser sends it back to the point. They're trying to get another shot in. It's going to get through traffic, and it will finally bounce out. And shots are now 38-14. Canucks get to the line, but they're going to have to tag up as they did going offside. Calgary will bring it out. Valimaki as far as center, chips it in. Lindholm's going to chase behind the net, drops it off for Dubé, and Kachuk has it in the corner, puts back to the point. Fighting in the corner, Kachuk and Lindholm versus Jordy, Ben, and Beagle. And it looks like Lindholm's going to try and cycle it back down in there. Kachuk gets knocked down, and the Canucks will send it out. I don't think anyone touched that, but it's right on Markstrom, so Markstrom will play it to Valimaki. Valimaki to his partner. They try to send it up towards the Canucks, who are changing. Canucks take the puck. Quick move at the line is intercepted. Bennett taps it across to Valimaki. Valimaki's going to find Bennett with the return pass. Crosses the line, cuts inside. Shot up high, bouncer. Lucic fought for it, but the Canucks will clear it out. Flames back in their own zone. Valimaki's going to bring it as far as center, or Anderson now. Anderson shot from a bad angle. He's behind the net fighting with Beagle. Flames trying to send it out. Bennett's got it in the corner. Bennett back to the point. Back to Bennett. Sends it behind the net where Lucic lets it go. Schmidt's gonna get it up off the boards. It's in front of the Canucks zone, and they send it back in, or bench. They send it back into their own zone. Schmidt sends it across Edler. Edler sends it for centering with Höglander, comes with a big shot. And another big save by Markstrom. That post though by, here they're showing it again, Höglander's post. Oh, ooh, that was a close one. Think. Good iron, but good iron. Dresser tried to come across like him, but as I said, Markstrom just got that leg up. And as far as shots, the Canucks have put up a 40 burger. Oh, that's pretty impressive. Alright, Flames win the face-off in their own zone, and Tanev will get it up. First time we've allowed 40 shots this season. And guess what? There's still 14 minutes left in the third. They send it in deep, but it looks like it may have deflected up off the boards. No play. So when Markstrom faces 40 plus shots, he's 7 wins, 1 loss, with goals against of 212, shave percentage of 952, and he's got 2 shutouts when he's had over 40 shots. That's pretty incredible. Alright, so Vancouver's going to chip it into the Flames zone. Flames will knock it right back out. Kachuk's going to go against the boards with Miller. And it gets backhanded. Markstrom will stop it behind the net. Shorty for Tanev. Puts it to Lindholm. Lindholm up to Dubé. Dubé going wide. He's cut off by Hughes. Hughes is going to backhand it around. And now Pettersson will bring it up as far as center. 3 Canucks cross the line. Hughes turns back, sends it into Besser. Besser down low. Besser goes around the net, backhands it out. Shot, and that gets deflected wide of the net. Now Pettersson tries to knock it back to the D, but it's intercepted. Pass right up the middle to Tkachuk. Tkachuk can't control it though. Or Dubé, sorry. Dubé sends a cross-ice pass back to the center where Tkachuk was, and he didn't see the pass coming. Now it's all the way down. Virtanen almost had a break, but he had to stop for the puck. Markstrom behind his own net. Dangerous play as Virtanen was right on Bennett. Bennett from behind his own net. Another dangerous pass to Valimaki right through the crease. Valimaki flips it up and doesn't break the line. Lucic is fighting for it, and there's a whistle. I think it was offside, maybe? I didn't see the Flames even break the line, so I don't know how. Like there was a flame in the zone, but I never saw the puck go in the zone, so I don't really know how it was offside there. But we are heading to another commercial break here. And with 12 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the third, it is still a 1-1 game. It's been a crazy back and forth game. With mainly the Canucks doing most of the damage so far on the shot categories. The Canucks scored, and the Flames answered very quickly back in the second to bring us to where we are. We're going to start the Central next. Well, the old power rankings, so pretty sure you know who's on top of that one. It's not going to be a surprise like it was week 1. Like it was week 1. Week 1 was a surprise because it was Florida. Other than that, I don't think it's ever been surprising. Both teams really need this win. It's a very, very important game, as every game in a division like this is. It's awesome. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday night. Looks like we are back. They're just showing some replays. And we'll now have that face-off just off the line outside the Canucks zone. Canucks win and send it in deep. Markstrom backhanded to Bennett. Bennett's fighting in the corner. Finally come up with it. Sends it across to Valimaki, or Giordano. Giordano is going to send it across to Anderson and slow it down in their own zone. Again. Oh, they kind of lose the puck there, but they managed to recover. Oh no! Now another giveaway. Oh man, this is just a bad offensive zone control, and it finally gets out. Myers is gonna have to go back for it. Lucic dove there, tried to knock the puck loose. Myers is gonna circle back as far as center, drops it off for Pearson. Pearson gets the puck knocked off his stick, so Canucks will have to turn back again. Back in their own zone. Edler in front of his own net. And they're gonna send it up high. Shot from bad angle, easily stopped by Markstrom. Pearson's controlling it in the corner. It's got Levo all over him. And then they send it back to Godet. Godet sends it to the point, but will not be able to hold the zone. And he's got a man all over him. He's going to have to wisely send it around the boards to the other side, where Pettersson will send it up. Headman's the puck, but gets intercepted, and the Flames will now throw it deep into the Vancouver zone with 11 minutes and 8 seconds left. Edler is going to slow things down as his team changes. Sends a puck up to Miller. Miller sends it across, and it gets stopped by Mangiapane at the line. Goudreau goes and tries to fight, but gets knocked down by Hughes. Goudreau Giordano stops it in his own line, sends a cross pass to Anderson, kind of dangerous. Miller's all over him. Backhand up to Mangiapane, who puts it off to Levo, puts it up to Goudreau, who has Hughes all over him. Hughes then puts the puck across to his defensive partner, who quickly puts it off to Pettersson. Pettersson breaks the line. Puck is knocked off his stick back to the point, and Myers tries a shot from the point. It is deflected wide. Flames try to get to the line, and then they do get it out. And now Mangiapane has the puck go off his skate, so he has to turn back. The Flames got caught on a change as the Canucks break into the zone. Virtanen's got it on the high boards, tries to send it down low. Markstrom dangerously out of his net again. Hanifin chips it up, and Dubé knocks it out of the zone. It's going to go all the way down the ice. Demko will put it off to Virtanen. Virtanen will send it around the boards. Dubé puts in chase on Virtanen again, who puts it back across the boards. Flames get it loose, and Dubé's going to come low. He tries to send it to the center. Oh, a dangerous backhand from Valimaki. Demko kicks it out. And it looks like it hit a player in the Vancouver bench, so that will bring up a whistle. That was the best chance by the Flames in this period. It's not been a lot of Flame chances here. In progress. Should have left it up from last time. Awesome. East and west is done. It's on to the central. And the Preds. Make their money at the end of the games, you know. That's how she works. That's how she works. Should be back any second. I'm a little premature on turning that off. Still got 9 minutes and 15 seconds remaining. looks like it was not touched at center, so that's going to go all the way back to the Flame zone for icing. Looks like Schmidt's upset that he's being taken off already. I think he wanted a longer shift after a commercial break than that 20 some seconds. Alright, Flames win the face-off, but Canucks will take over. Shot from the point is wide. Should be at the point. Besser's going to try and bring it into the center, where Markstrom is up for the task with another save. And again, I think he's going over and said, "Come on, man, just let one in. Can you just let one in?" That's probably what they're saying. Alright, Canucks control at point. Shot from Edler is going to go high. Kachuk's going to pinch at the point and send it out. It bounces near the top of the blue line. Edler will send it back out. Choppiness in the center. Still just inside the Vancouver zone as they try and break it out. Hoglander makes it as far as the blue line and then goes offside. And the ref got popped. The ref took a little bit of a hit there. I think he's okay now. There's the barrel. Who's that? Looks like a face-off just outside the Flames zone. Flames will win. Lucic has it on his feet. And it's still pumping around. Now it's loose in the Flame zone. And looks like Bennett's going to try to get to the line, but does not make it out there. Flames are definitely juggling the lines now. I don't know where the puck is, but the puck is not in the net. And some Canuck is really hurt. Roussel. He is really hurt in the Flames. Oh, he's got blood coming out of his face. What happened to him? Oh, it was the puck. That's how come the puck didn't go in the net. Oh my god. That guy ate a puck sandwich. Oh. Oh, poor guy. Oh, poor guy. Oh, man. 100% feel for that guy. Man, that sucks. Oh, he gave a couple kicks to the equipment trolley on the way down the hall there, but I can understand why. Man. .758 remaining. Markstrom's trying to get rid of all the blood in his crease now. And they clean it up enough for a face-off. Canucks again win it. Shot from the point is blocked. Pedersen's going to try and get it from Monahan in the corner. Monahan comes away with it. Tries to chip it up. Gives it away to Miller. Monahan's on Miller, trying to make up for that. Ben at the point. Sends it down to Miller. Miller from behind the net. Sends it out front. Spin around a shot. Does not make it to the net. Goudreau will flip it up. Down the ice. Giving chase on Ben. Ben throws a sideways pass. And there's a giveaway, but they're saying it came out of the zone. For an offside against Calgary. 7:25 remaining. McKay brought it in offside, they're saying. Yep. Nice spinorama shot. Okay. Flames winning a face-off. Wow. Send it around behind the net. Demko stops it. Dupé stops Demko's shot out. It's going to go right out to the point where McKay will send it back in deep to behind the net. Kachuk's going to fight with it. Tries a spin pass out front. Doesn't get to the man, so Valimaki stops at the line though. Canucks control in their own zone. Schmidt's going to side a lead pass, but it's too far. Flames will intercept. Dubé knocks it down to Kachuk. Dubé He's got it now behind the net. That was Mangiapane that put it up to Dubé. Dubé still got it in the corner. Circles back. Up against the boards again. Got 2 men on him before he sends it down to Kachuk. Kachuk against Edler. Kachuk backhands to the point to Hanifin. Hanifin across to Tanev. Tanev back to Hanifin. Hanifin shot. Oh, and that just dribbled wide. That just missed the post. That hit something in front, and that just missed. Canucks are going to bring it up to center. Virtanen with a backhand tries to bring it out in front of the net on his own rebound, but the Flames will get it as far as the line and out. Lucic knocks it there, but it will get knocked back in. Giordano recovers in the own zone, sends it around as far as the line. They keep it in. Giordano in his own zone, off the back of the net. Tries to get it to Lucic, but it doesn't make it. They put it across. And this is looking very dangerous. Canucks with a shot from the point. It bounces into the corner. Lucic with a big hit. The Canucks send it back to Meyer on the line. Cycle it down. Giordano knocks it loose. Levo's going to recover. Gets it as far as the line and out this time. But the Canucks bring it right back in. Myers tries to cut into the middle. Gets it stolen. Oh, and they score. Yeah, the Canucks are going to win this game. The Canucks are just dominating this game. They 44 shots. Tyler Myers looks like with the goal at 5 minutes and 11 seconds remaining in this third period. And they might. No, they're nice and onside there. He lost the puck, I think, which is what caused Markstrom to not realize he was getting it right back. Yeah, they're going to show it again, but it looks like a good goal to me. So, yeah, the puck is dropped. 5 minutes and 6 seconds remaining, and it is 2-0 Vancouver. Or 2-1, sorry. Vancouver still pressing back into the Flame zone again. 4 minutes and 53 seconds left. Calgary will try and headman the puck. Puck's all the way down the ice on Demko. Demko tries to get rid of it, but the whistle is already gone. There will be a face-off in the Canucks zone. Just pathetic. Just pathetic, boys. We need to put a little effort in here. Alright, Canucks gonna break out of their own zone with 4 minutes 38 seconds left. They'll send it deep into the Flame zone. McKay is gonna pass it up. Monahan to Valimaki across the line. Across to Gaudreau. Tries to center it. The puck is blocked. Shot from the point. Loose puck in front. It's going to be controlled by Valimaki at the point. Sends it to Dubé. Dubé sends it in deep. Monahan is fighting with Pedersen. Takes the puck, steals it, sends it across, but Miller will recover. And they'll send it in deep. Miller's going to put some chase in. Canucks or Flames will come out. Lindholm is going to send it up to center. Tries to get to Kachuk. Canucks will intercept that and intercept the clearing attempt too. Pushing the Flames all the way back into their own zone. Shot from a bad angle goes wide, and the Flames get it as far as center, where the Canucks just take over. It's like the story of the game. Lindholm's going to have to circle back. Tries a little backhand play to Bennett. Bennett gives the puck back to him, but he loses the puck as he crosses the line. Gives it back to Bennett, who loses the puck, and the Canucks pick it up. Hoglander tries to move at the line, but he's going to get the puck picked. And Lucic will send it down where Edler will grab it. Edler is going to come up as far as center. Lucic will hit him, but he gets the puck down to the blue line. And now Lucic is going to come back out. And they get as far as the blue line, and that's all again. So Lucic will try that entry again. This time he gets it across to Lindholm, but again Miller knocks it off his stick, and the Canucks are going to go back the other way. Miller's the last drop man, and Pettersson tries a move, and he gets stuffed. Lucic will bring it up to center and drive it into the Canucks zone. Ben. Headman pucks to Pettersson. Pettersson puts it across. Who gets it dropped to Miller. Miller is going to try and move on Levoy. Sends it down into the corner. And now the Flames will take over, giving it to Dubé. Dubé tries it up the center. And the Flames get it as far as the line and control it in. Shot across to Lindholm. Lindholm gets a shot, but Demko with the save. Again now, Dubé's got it. Empty net for Calgary. And that's probably not good as Vancouver controls and sends it out. So 19, which is Kachuk sends it across to Tanev. Tanev across to Giordano. Flames will change up. They will break across the line. Mangiapane in the corner fighting with Kachuk as well on his side. Levo stops it from going out. It goes across to Giordano from the point. Shot goes wide. Back to Rasmus Anderson on the other point. Cycles it down below. Kachuk's going to send it back to the point to Anderson. Anderson to the half boards. And Monahan is going to lose the puck, and the Canucks will send it down the ice into the empty net with 1:33 seconds left. That's going to ice the game. So the Vancouver Canucks are going to win this game. And well, they should. They will dominated. I think they're sick of losing after whatever in a row, and it shows. I don't know why I pulled the goalie so early. I shouldn't have pulled the goalie so early. We're only down by 1. Now you're down by 2. Sutter is the one that gets the empty net. Gaudreau is going to send it in deep, and the Canucks will bring it right back out. Oh, Flames again give the puck away in their own zone, but luckily they recover, get it as far as the line, but that's as far as they're going to get. Alright, I think with a minute left it's safe this is over. I'm going to start filming the last 2 of the videos so I can get it up. I hope everyone enjoyed. Was a good game, but you just can't allow the other team to get near 50 shots and expect to win a game. That's the moral of the story. Alright, 50 seconds left. Canucks in their own zone. Send up as far as center. Tanev's gonna turn it around, gets it to Gaudreau, who brings it to the blue line. And they're gonna call offside. Yeah. 38 seconds left. Empty net. That's gonna be the game. Anyway, look for my power rankings in, we'll say, 45 minutes an hour. Hope to see you then. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I never changed that. Congratulations to the Vancouver Canucks on the win. You guys have yourself